Meetings. We don't really do a lot of meetings. I know other work environments do. In public accounting, a lot of it is working on your own or in a small team. There are meetings with clients, and those are either formal or informal, but those are useful because if they're in a meeting setting, they kind of have to answer your questions and make some progress. Meetings in our own office are not, we don't have a lot of formal meetings, and I think what meetings we do have tend to be more of the team building than any kind of useful thing. Everything now is, you figure it out by email or some informal thing in the hallway rather than in meetings. In a first client meeting, we want to make sure our main thing is we have to understand how their accounting system works. A brief understanding of who the players are and who does what, who has access to the system, what do they do. The biggest thing for what I do is finding out where the problems are, what are they trying to get us to achieve. So you have to understand the system and then what they want to see happen. And it could be I'm not getting the kind of reports that are useful, or it could be I'm not getting them when I need them, or these kind of things. But you get to find out from them what they're looking for, which is often not necessarily easy to find out. They don't often know what they want you to do. They just know there's a problem and it's not working. But that's the meeting in the beginning. In those settings, and this is for if a group is already a client, it's the first meeting with, they've signed an agreement, right? It's a little bit of an interview where you're asking them questions, but the point of it is really to get them to talk. We don't necessarily have specific things. We have some specific things you need to learn, but it's more, the more they talk, the more likely it is that they'll stumble upon what it is that's really bothering them that led them to call you in the first place.